Bruce Lee shirt off, sweat dripping, standing in the middle of a humid, dense jungle. Around him the sound of cicadas and the echo of distant drums fill the air. He takes a deep breath, his eyes narrowing, his muscles alive with electricity. This isn't a movie set. This is real training. A test of pure spirit and wild endurance. They called it jungle fury mode, a phrase that became legendary among those who witnessed Bruce Lee push himself beyond the human limit. This wasn't just another workout. This was the day Bruce Lee decided to fight nature itself. No gym, no crowd, no rules. Just him, the jungle, and his determination to transcend human boundaries. What happened that day changed the way Bruce Lee trained forever and revealed the raw primal side of a man who refused to be ordinary. Today we're diving deep into Bruce Lee's wildest training session ever, when he went full jungle fury mode. You're about to see the side of Bruce Lee most people never imagined, a man so in tune with movement, nature, and raw survival that every punch, every breath, every scream was a declaration of mastery over the wild. The birth of jungle fury mode. To understand this legendary training session, you have to go back to a time when Bruce Lee was at war with himself. After his back injury in 1970, many thought his martial arts career was over. Doctors warned him never to kick or train intensely again. But Bruce was never built to accept limits. In his mind, the body was a tool of the spirit, and the spirit could overcome anything. So he began searching for new ways to rebuild himself, not just physically but mentally and spiritually. He wanted to connect to something deeper, something primal. He once said, "Be like water," but in this moment he wanted to become the storm, the force that commands nature itself. That desire led him to a secluded jungle area outside of Hong Kong, where he would spend days alone, testing every fiber of his being. This was not about lifting weights or shadowboxing in a studio. This was about survival. It was about going back to the roots of martial arts movement, inspired by animals' instincts, sharpened by the environment, and balance tested by nature chaos. It was the ultimate challenge, man versus nature, Bruce versus his own limits. Training in the wild, when nature becomes the dojo. When Bruce entered the jungle, he left behind comfort. The air was thick, humid, and filled with energy. The uneven ground made even standing a balance exercise. Every movement had to adapt to the terrain. The jungle became his dojo, every tree, every branch, every rock a training partner. He began his warm-up by running barefoot over uneven soil, dodging roots and jumping over fallen logs. His feet adjusted to every texture: sharp gravel, damp leaves, slippery mud. For Bruce, this wasn't just cardio, it was awareness training. He believed that a true martial artist must be grounded, literally connected to the earth. Each step trained his reflexes, his balance, and his ability to FL.